your steady hand guiding me through surgery. You truly embodied the saying, a surgeon should have a lion's heart, an eagle's eye, and a lady's hand. Dad, you gave everything you had and more. While many invest in earthly possessions, you invested in people. The countless tributes pouring in are a testimony to the lives you touched, the comfort you gave, and the legacy you leave behind. Leader, comforter, protector, lighthouse in stormy seas, that was Dad. I can only hope to become a fraction of the man that you were. Though you're no longer physically with us, you will live forever in our hearts, in our work, and in the countless lives shaped by your kindness, wisdom, and skill. The king has fallen, long live the crown. Rest in will, Dad.
Thank you, Dr. Chris Obwaka. Now we welcome Gloria.
Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Bwana Yesu asifiwe tena. Kwa majina naitwa Gloria Obwaka. I'm the second daughter of Dr. Job Obwaka. Thank you all for coming today to celebrate the life of Dad. We don't take it for granted. As we stand here, we see the lives that Dad touched, the lives that Dad changed. We will truly miss him. A great man has slept. But that means that the job has just begun. Dad started the fire, and we must continue with it to the end. I will read my tribute. Daddy, where do I begin? How do I begin to eulogize you surely? My BFF. This is a bad dream that I wish I could wake up from. But one thing I know for sure is that kazi ya Mungu haina makosa. I am comforted that for one, you knew Jesus as your Lord and Savior. And two, you left this world empty. They say that the grave is the richest place on earth because it is full of unused talents and untapped potential. But your story is different. You gave of yourself fully and never held back. You heavily invested in people and never held back on anyone who was in need. You taught me the power of forgiveness and showed me what wisdom looks like. You executed everything with so much grace and excellence. Your boldness and courage is something that must be researched, because even at your young age, nothing will stop you from achieving your purpose. People tried to break you, but they had no idea that they were just fueling the fire within you. You experienced the cruel hand of injustice firsthand, but even through that, you rose. The Lord shall avenge you, Daddy. You continuously grounded me and taught me how to steward the fire within me to be used in a constructive manner. What a man you are, a beacon of hope and love. Words will not be able to describe the type of man that you are, but what I know is that you loved us so much. I will miss our debriefing sessions after intense encounters with people and just laugh about it. I carry so much of you in me, and I know that there are never coincidences when it comes to God. I will miss your calls to help you with matters to do with changing passwords. When TV wasn't behaving correct, as you will say. Matters digital, because you were one person who never wanted to be left behind with that train. You always wanted to be in the loop with what's happening in that space. It always made us chuckle. Your culinary skills were at the top, especially the Kisii omelette. Hey, Daddy, is there anything you couldn't do? You will proudly plait our hair, matutas, which will stand at attention, facing heaven, and will graciously walk around with them. Your sense of humor was on a class of its own. We laughed hard for sure. You have my permission to rest now, Daddy, because you have accomplished what God put you here on earth for. And for us remaining, we pick up from where we left off, where you left off. What a legacy you have left behind for your children's children. We will carry on with it, so help us God. We will miss your presence at our regular Friday family prayer room. It will never be the same again, but I am comforted by your words of blessings that you spoke over us. Even as you rest, your death is not in vain. Rest, Daddy, rest. God loved you more than we could humanly do, and through your death, a new army arises. John 12:24 says, very truly I tell you, unless a kernel of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a single seed. But if it dies, it produces many seeds. Daddy, you truly fought the good fight and you finished well. I am super proud of you, and what an honor it is to be a daughter to a great man like you. 2 Timothy 4:7 says, I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. I love you, Daddy, and see you on the other side where there is no more sorrow, pain, betrayal, rejection, injustice, or suffering. Need maber, Daddy. Need maber, Osiep Chunya. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gloria. We recognize the presence of Brian Omondi, who is the MP aspirant from Mias West constituency. He's in our midst. Also, I recognize the presence of Professor Wajakoya, the almost president-elect of 2027.
Justice Mukapoli.
Thank you so much for coming to be with us. I also recognize the presence of our area MP, Honorable Johnson Naika. I'll also welcome him later, because when I was calling the Buria people, you know, he's from Buria, and his sister there is married here, so nitamuita baadaye atakuja kuongea kidogo tukiendelea. Welcome. Who is next?